So today I've got Fabiola on my Wanderlass series, and this one's going to be a bit different because you're not yet a nomad, and I wanted to get some information from someone who runs a startup rather than someone who is a freelancer or working for a company full-time.
I am kind of nomad, to be honest. Well, I can't be like you, like all the time, but as I'm here now in Chile, for example, my team is in Brazil.
Cool,
so
okay.
Right now, just in this moment, I am a little bit.
Yeah.
I hope I can be more. I am from Brazil, and my dad is deaf, and I'm very in business management, and I was thinking in that moment, like, what can I do for me, for my future, something more exciting? But I never thought about to work for and with deaf people. Should be something like really like for sure obvious, but it was not. I was participating in the startup weekend. One guy just come up with the idea to work with deaf people, and I was like, what? I have contact with deaf people and never thought about to work for them. So we started naturally to work on this, and after 2 months I decided to jump into this big challenge.
Fabiola basically has Udemy, but for deaf people, so it's all done with sign language. So they have special courses made using sign language and using subtitles, or just sign language?
As well. No, subtitles as well.
What does a typical day look like for you?
It's kind of a mess. Sometimes I work like during the weekend, but also because during the week I did something else, or maybe I did a trip.
So how many hours do you think you work per week?
Oh, it's really hard. Much more than 10 hours a day, I think.
Okay. How has it changed over time, like since the first couple of months when you were starting it, and now the platform exists and you have paying customers, right?
Yeah.
So how has your life kind of changed as the startup's grown like that?
I think it changed more mentally.
Okay.
Because in one time, like before we were working, putting all our effort in this, and we was not having like a lot of results, and now we are having. So yes, like we have more activities, more tests to do, but also we have this big motivation. Like you feel really good and great when you feel the result, like okay, I'm doing it today and tomorrow, oh, the result's here. You know?
So what's your kind of travel plans? I know you were thinking you're going to split your time between here and where your boyfriend lives.
Yeah. it's a big question for me actually, because I haven't decided about this, but yeah, I have some plans to go to Canada, maybe in some months. Okay. It depends on a lot of things. Once you are an entrepreneur, like you never know what's gonna happen the next month. You try to plan everything, of course, but you have no idea how many things can just happen without plan.
How does it work with your team being remote? Do you Skype them a lot, or how do you kind of keep in touch?
Yeah, definitely. We Skype a lot, we use WhatsApp, so we try to talk every day. It's a big challenge because it's different to be like here face to face, and you realize how are their emotions and everything. So once you're just Skyping, you have to focus on the things that you have to decide. So you don't talk more about other things sometimes. But it works really well. Remotely. Yeah, we don't have a problem with this. Like sometimes you have to be there together, but sometimes like once you already know your activities, you just go home and do what you have to do.
So did you always think you'd be an entrepreneur, or has this been like a random discovery for you?
Even when I was in the university, I didn't really think about it. And also I think it's because something really new, right? People didn't talk about it. Like our dreams were just like work in a big company. Our family dream is still this. But I just came with this like passion and this feeling.
And how do you get instructors? You guys are the teachers, are you? Or
no, we are not. Our teachers, they are deaf.
Okay.
So we just pick deaf people, like deaf.
And they're Brazilians or
they're Brazilians. For now, we are doing everything for Brazil, but we have the plan, of course, to go to other countries.
Maybe it's a stupid question, but it's totally different languages. Are they
People
like
don't
similar,
know.
or are they just as different as Spanish and English?
No, they are different languages. Like some
Okay.
signs can be kind of the same,
Yeah.
but most of them are totally different.
I kind of thought maybe sign language would be international.
Yeah, no, everyone asked it for me.
So if someone, maybe they're like still studying, or maybe they're working at a company and they're thinking they might like to start a company, anything you kind of would want to say to those sort of people?
Yes, I do. Well, first of all, if you want to open a business, you have to find something that you really like. It's the first thing.
That's true.
Because it's really hard. Because there are a lot of challenges, a lot of barriers. And if you never worked with a startup and you're not sure about the topic or the type of startup that we're gonna work on open, my advice is try to find a startup that you like and work with them first. So we're gonna figure out the environment, the dynamic. It's totally different if you compare to a big like company, established one, and startup. So if you're not sure, try to work with someone first. And once you are in this environment, like your mind works like
you can
really
learn a lot
fast
from other entrepreneurs.
Yeah, you have a lot of insights and ideas. So I think it's a good path.
Cool. Okay, so my last question that I'm asking everybody is, do you have something that you just won't leave the country without?
Yes, I do. Like I have a special thing. I have a journal. It's a really small one, so it's easy to carry on. So every time that I leave my country and gonna go in a different special place, I bring it with me to take notes. But I have to be honest, I'm kind of behind. So I always bring with me, and if I have some free time, I take notes of the food, like the path that I did, like the places that I visit.
Nice.
I try to take notes of everything.
Cool, okay, well that was super interesting, thank you so much. And I will include links to obviously the companies so you can have a look at all of that, and maybe your email address if people have specific questions.
Feel free to contact me.
Cool, okay, well thank you so much. I will be having more Wanderlass interviewees, so let me know who you guys want to see, whether you want to see more freelancers or particular jobs, and I will find someone who will let me interview them. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Thank you, bye bye.